welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Just checking that everything is audible. We are, and so is the game. Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Woo.
We did it right. It's been a hot minute since we couch co-opted.
Yes, it is. It's been a while.
And we were also doing con prep, up to the moment that we spun everything around and pointed it at us and then turned the stream on. So there are currently...
There's still things being printed behind us.
Literally things printing behind us right now as we speak.
It happens. It happens. We've got a con to go to tomorrow and the rest of the weekend, so life is busy and it's good. Hello!
But we're taking a lovely break here to
Yes.
be probably very gay
Oh,
this
Oh,
very,
yes.
very good game.
I'm very... Look, I don't know what it is about a modern or not Greek gods, but God, everybody's horny for them. Every game is horny for them.
They're like, what if we took Greek gods and made it kind of like rain-drenched neon punk streets of New York, and everyone's just like, my pants are already off.
My pants are already off. And then there's also Hades, which is like...
Also, my pants are already
Exactly.
off for like everyone in that
What is
game.
it with Greek gods in video games and everyone's like, this is the hottest shit I've ever seen in my life?
I don't know. When I saw the ad for this, I was like, John, this game for John, made for John. Yes,
Yeah, it
100%.
is. It really was.
Bree and I were trying to figure out what we were gonna play today, and I've been racking my brains ever since Wednesday or ever since like Monday or Tuesday when we talked about this. And then, we went through a bunch of ideas, and then Bree, just kind of casually threw Stray Gods out on a list of a bunch of other things, and I was like, oh, holy shit, Stray Gods is out!
Yeah. It is. It came out around this, I think either the day of or the day before Baldur's Gate came out, so...
Which, rough release time,
Yeah.
if we're being honest. It's a rough release time.
Yes. Also, yes, Greek gods are always horny, but... I mean, it's fair. It's fair. They are usually very horny. Ooh,
Yeah, I mean, it's...
that's how you navigate the menu?
Uh-huh.
That's wild.
Yep. I had a hell of a time getting over to options earlier. I still don't know how I replicated that.
You just hope.
Yeah, you
just
kind of pray.
Because I was
honestly.
like, oh, interesting. I don't know why. I was like, it didn't even occur to me that said new game or load game or options or anything. I was just like, where's the menu?
It took, I was looking at the menu when you pulled, you were like, I'm gonna give them something to listen to, and then you pulled up the menu, and I was sitting there looking at it for 25 seconds, and I was like, oh, the cards are the tiles! So I'm glad that I'm not the only one who took a minute.
That. I was like, oh, it's just posters. I don't need to really think about it. Oh, that lady looks pretty. Oh, that's a cool beak. That's cool. That's a cool skull over there. And right over my head.
From an art standpoint, amazing. From a UI standpoint, 8 out of 10.
But welcome on in, everybody. It is lovely to see you, Danny and Alistair and Kane and Matt and Ursa. What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Okay.
Because I think...
Well, if you get rid of the chat, I can't see who's here.
That is true. Alistair.
Paused. We're on pause.
Vamp for a second.
Okay,
Announcements.
well, we don't have I don't have much other than, continually, as usually, this summer has been, is my stream schedule's weird. And, I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays as much as I can. Unless I am feeling under the weather, or I have cons, or I'm on vacation. And that happens a lot this summer. This is gonna be my one and only stream for the week, because I was sick on Tuesday because I was feeling nauseous because of my meds, and tomorrow is 2DCon, so if you're gonna be in the Twin Cities and at 2DCon, you are more than welcome to come and see me. Me and John are gonna be at 2DCon, doing our thing and making the moolah. Other than that, my stream schedule next week is gonna be slightly different as well, because I will still be streaming on Tuesday and Thursday, but I will not be streaming on Saturday, because on Saturday I am taking a plane to England.
Have a great time.
Thank you.
Enjoy your honeymoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, in the middle of Bree giving announcements, he heard a lot of conversation in here, and so he just screamed and then came this way.
Someone just rang our doorbell.
I'll go check that out.
Okay. What's happening?
I don't know, man.
What's happening?
You turn on the camera and the mic, and suddenly everybody needs to see.
Everyone needs to talk to me. The boy! Yes, that was the boy. That is my, slowly decreasing, slowly becoming my cat and not my foster cat. Still nobody's looking for him, so slowly he is becoming mine. But hello, Fishy, and I also saw Shalaris earlier. Hello. It's lovely to see you. So yeah, Kane is here, Cam is here. Hello, welcome on in. I'm back to chat so I can scroll and see who was chatting. Alright, I think I got everybody. And Matt, thank you so much for the 44 months. Welcome back to Having Wings. I really appreciate it. Hee. There's a lot going on. Tell them about Ahsoka. The voting is in Misk Media. There you go. Oh, that's true. There is also currently in Discord. There is Discord. There is in the Discord a current poll in Misk Media to see when people in the Discord are going to be watching both episode 1 and 2 of Ahsoka in the Discord as a watch party. So if you would like to participate in that watch party, I think it's either tomorrow or Saturday that is on the poll. So if you would like to go and vote in that poll that Alistair put up, please go do so. I'm really excited to watch Ahsoka. I will sadly probably not be able to participate because I will be at a con this weekend. But y'all are more than welcome to do it. Go have a good time and absolutely give all of the love to my favorite Star Wars character in the entire world.
I opened the door to take the thing that it was just like a person who was coming to try and sell you a roof inspection. As happens after storms.
Yep.
But Dandelion came over while I was doing that and just sat down on the doormat and is now just staring at the door. And I was like, "Come on, buddy!" And he just looked at me, and then he looked at the door.
Yep.
And then he looked at me.
Look, you opened the door, which means that you're gonna let him outside, right?
Yep. Of course.
Yes, I am going to England soon. I'll be in about a week. I will be on a week Saturday. I will be on a plane to England, and then I will be gone until September 17th. So the first 2 weeks of September, I will be across the pond. So if you yeah, we have to cancel. We have to cancel. But we don't have to worry about that right now. Yeah, so I will be across the pond doing things. The first week I will be on a cruise, and then the second week, if you are in the UK or Europe area, as in if you are less than 10 hours away and want to come and see me, check out the Con Meetups channel in the Discord, and we can maybe figure something out, because I would love to see y'all if y'all have the ability. Happy anniversary, Bree! Thank you. I will be streaming next week, but my anniversary is on September 9th when we're on a boat. But yeah, we're going on our honeymoon and also our 1-year anniversary trip very soon. So yay! Consolidating. It's efficient and very fun. Other things to talk about. My fundraiser is still happening.
Yes.
That's still happening for
Help
a few more days.
me build this human a better streaming PC so that we can have more USB ports. I feel like this should be like just in the tone of those like holiday time like animal shelter like things where we just like slow pan up over Bree's camera with this very like sad music playing and be like, you can help a local streamer have more functioning USB ports. Like...
So, yeah, if you would like to donate to my cause, we are very close. We're less than $200 away from 1,500, which is my goal. And if we hit 1,500, I will be doing a 10-hour stream. So, if you would like to donate, you've got I think like a week and a half left to donate because it ends on the 30th of August.
Gives us a grand total budget, including Bree, NFTs, matching of the original goal of just over $2,000, which is hopefully enough for me to build Bree a new PC, get some new monitors, and a new chair.
Yep.
Whole
Hopefully.
new stream, a whole new setup. So
Yeah.
that's
So
the plan.
that's all my announcements. I hope that was coherent, and I don't know. I don't know what's happening in my life. I'm doing it one day at a time until I get on a plane. Really.
That's just how you do it.
Yes, that's 6 days away for the time is fake among us.
Mhm.
Fair. Oh, Alistair, thank you so much for the $10. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah. Also, Cam donated $25 a few days ago, and I really appreciate it, Cam. Thank you so much. I don't think have you donated before? And if not, that gets you a goblin doodle if you would like one.
Mhm.
So,
All right.
there you go.
Are we gonna do this?
Yeah, let's. I think we should hop in.
All right.
Is there anything that we've missed in chat? Man, the Dandelion's whole title is getting longer and longer.
You're gonna have to okay, here's what you do, Alistair. You make a Google Doc and you paste that into the Google Doc, and then every time you have to write it new in chat, you add one more thing to the end and then paste a new one beneath it in the Google Doc so that we have the evolution. You have the history of the evolution of them. That's the big brain play, and definitely not anything like any of the shenanigans I have ever pulled around here or other Twitch channels that I moderate for. What are you talking about? Let's play the game so that I don't incriminate myself further.
I'm just scrolling through real quick, and Ursa says that we do not adopt cats. They choose who adopts them,
Yes.
and that's very true. Dandy definitely has chosen me. He's so sweet.
I feel, I feel like the vacation uncle, like the party uncle, like where y'all take care of the child and like feed him and shelter him, and then I come over and just like carry him around and give him pets and stuff like that. And it's like, oh hell yeah, you rule, dude. But also I feel like I have that kind of thing where I show up every time and it's like you show up to see your nephew or something like that, and you're like, oh, you're getting so big. Every single time I come over, it seems like he's a little bit bigger.
He's gained quite a bit of weight.
He was kind of skinny.
He was kind of skinny,
He's
but
a
now he's
big
not.
cat.
He's a big boy. He's gonna get bigger.
He's a big cat.
It's only gonna get bigger. Ooh, Kane has a quick D&D story. My fighter ate a bunch of food that had Nyogi eggs in it whilst under the influence of an old god.
Uh-oh.
What is a Nyogi egg?
I don't know, but I don't like that.
That either was very funny or very bad, Kane, and I don't know which.
Let's find out.
Hey, Amethyst, hello! I'm glad you were buried under cat. Welcome to stream. It's gonna be very sexy, I think, in a musical way. Also, Fishy says, I'm gonna fly across the pond soon, too, but I'm staying right before our anniversary finally got our K1 approved. Oh my god! That's so exciting!
Adorable.
So that means that are you moving to the US or Canada? Or are you already in the US and Canada and you are moving to Europe? I felt like you were in Europe, but I can't remember actually.
I thought you were a European friend.
I cannot remember.
Is he gay or European?
Myogi are sentient space spider ant pirates.
Right.
That's not good.
Nope, not great.
That's not good.
Not great.
That's not good at all.
Dolly has decided I can do only cuddles today. Nothing. Same thought, John. I'm really glad that we're all on the same Legally Blonde the musical page here.
All right. Let's play this game.
Speaking of musicals.
Speaking of musicals.
All right, let's get in there. This game was made on stolen ground. Oh,
Oh.
cool. All right, fire away.
Do we want to read the content warnings or should we begin the game?
I suppose we can check them.
Okay. Implied stabbing as well as blood featuring. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay.
Characters drink alcohol.
The characters are from PTSD relates the story concerning being captive during World War II. No explicit descriptions are used.
Cool.
Death. A character dies at the beginning of the game, and then another towards the end of the game. Okay.
All right, somebody dies.
Somebody dies. Themes of suicide. What can be considered suicide are present during a story in the middle of the game. All right.
Good to know.
Good to know. Begin game.
You're coming to the U.S. All right. Still need to get something sorted out, especially the pups, because they obviously going to come too. Yeah, absolutely.
It's starting.
Right.
Starting. It's a show. It's starting.
4 hours.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up.
They're getting a lot of echo, they said.
Oh, they showed up all right.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked.
Oh.
I think this went better.
Ah! I'm glad we turned off choices. I'm glad we turned off themed timed choices. Okay.
There should still be sound.
Okay.
All right, cool. We'll pick something and then see if it's better.
I don't even know what she said. You're trying to make me feel better. Maybe we should try that. It could be worse. Couldn't be worse.
Maybe we should try that. Seems like a snarky answer. I'll take it.
Hey, we should consider that. We could be the Naked Band.
That's right. That's what
Coming
she was talking-
soon to a really private auditorium near you.
You know, somehow I believe you'd actually do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a hard no. Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
Earplugs.
Hey, Grace, you okay?
We're so goth.
I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Ooh.
Ooh. What do we think?
I feel like at this point, I don't feel like we would say that. If it was me, I would of course say that. I am Mrs. Sunshine, and I only want to make people feel good. But if we're role-playing as an angsty bitch,
I feel like if we're role-playing as an angsty bitch, it's the left option. I'm okay.
Yeah. It's either I'm okay or I know you meant well.
Or we could just go like opening up a little bit, but not being like, you're the best.
Yeah. Hi! Hannah, welcome on in! Hello,
If
hello.
we really want to wallow, it's the bottom option.
That's true.
The bottom option really feels like wallowing. The left option feels like deflecting, and the right option feels like a little venting.
Yeah. Make it a poll. I mean, we can. There'll be a lot of polls.
Here, we can make a poll for this one.
Okay, we'll make a poll for this one. In what direction do we want Grace to be? Do we want her? What personality do we want to give Grace?
Don't ask me why these are in the order that they're in.
You don't have to make a fifth option.
No, I wrote up, down, left, right, and then I had to write ABXY. Like up, down, left, right, ABXY.
All right, everybody, choose. Oh, we got one up. All right, everybody, you got a minute.
You have 60 seconds. Flash poll.
Flash poll. Go, 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 go.
I do like that the top option ends in a period and not an exclamation mark. It is nice.
Okay, we've got a tie between you're the best and I'm okay. All right. Two very different options.
Oh,
I'm okay as winning. I'm okay as winning.
we're succumbing to the instinct to deflect instead of talking about our problems.
Also, you're the best as it's tied.
Oh,
It's tied.
Oh, oh.
Ooh. Chat wants us to be flirty.
Flirty.
All right.
Hit it. Hit it.
All right, we're flirty.
You're always looking out for me, Freddy.
Well, that's the deal, right? Best friends to the end.
Right. I just wish it wasn't always so one-sided.
Listen, we'll still be angsty.
Hey, don't worry about that, really, Grace.
Thirst
You'll
Run
get through this.
2023.
Thirst run.
Music is
Also
your
I am.
life, Freddy. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
Oh.
Oh,
I
buddy.
think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Listen, we picked the mushy option, and it was still pretty
It was
angsty.
still pretty angsty.
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
Hey, Anne, welcome on in. Welcome to this very angsty, flirty game.
Like a boat
We got our first song.
lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
I love the Grecian pillars and the Grecian things
Is
in
the
the background.
world too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels.
The mark on the
at
wall
my
is so
feet.
spooky. Yeah.
Everything I've
mask,
learned,
sorry.
wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea,
Ooh, somebody's coming.
with
I know,
no
wait, so we're
sails,
Yep.
not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Oh, hi, Ashley. Yep.
Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside.
Let's go.
My name's Calliope. You
Aha.
have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
Amazing, eyeliner.
thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
Yeah, Ellie's voice actress.
Yes. Yes, I am.
I just decided that when you asked me.
All right. Everyone else is gone. Are you sure? Let's hear it. I think my instinct is everyone else is gone.
I think, yeah, I would say top.
Well, I'm afraid it's just me, Calliope. The rest of the band already left, so.
Well, I don't mind if you don't.
Ooh.
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 All right. Well.
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I
Top's
didn't
really
take
cool.
and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through?
Ooh. Duet.
Like a boat
Yep.
lost at sea,
Though I'm about to
with no
rest,
sails, not a
you
breeze.
still have your life ahead.
I am
this needs to be a poll.
Oh yeah,
All right,
that's gotta be.
that's a poll. This is a poll.
I'm just looking for your socials.
You're looking for my socials?
Yes, it covers the.
Oh, it covers the
Subtitles at the top.
subtitles. You can just get rid of it.
Where are they at? What are they called?
Let's see. Well, that you're holding the emote wall right now.
Yeah.
There. 2023 Twitch overlay social. It'd be near the top. There you go.
There we go. Okay. Cool. Bloop. Thanks,
There we go. Thank you. All right. Poll.
go.
Okay, so choose your trait. In your face, Grace is very punk rock and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. Clever. Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? Grace is sneakier, smarter, and witty. And charming. This is Grace with soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing and everyone likes her more for it.
I would pick charming, but that's because I am who I am.
Yep. Alright.
We'll make this one 2 minutes.
Flash poll, everybody. What Grace do we want to play?
Alright.
Kick-ass, clever, or charming? Sneakier, smarter, witty, punk rock and aggressive and reckless, or charming, charisma, soul? Yeah. Bard, barbarian, and rogue, it seems.
To put it in D&D terms.
To put it in D&D terms.
From left to right, bard, barbarian, rogue, charming, kick-ass, and clever.
Mm-hmm.
We are, so far, clever and charming are fist fighting for supremacy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but charming wins for me because I am me. Yeah, I get you, John. Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm always going to choose the charming option.
I feel like that is Alora voicing her. It's affecting my choice. Yeah. But the thing is, Laura could pull off all of these so well.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like charming and clever are super within her wheelhouse.
Yeah. I don't know.
Thanks, Alistair.
Okay, charming is winning. All right. Yes. Jester, Imogen, Vex. That's literally what I was thinking.
Jester, Imogen, Vex.
That's literally what I was thinking. Oh, charming is Jester. Kick-ass is Imogen. Clever is Vex. Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I feel like, yeah.
I can't ever play an awkward nerd. All of my nerd characters are also very hot and charismatic because they are me.
I adore playing awkward nerds.
Ooh, all right. Charming wins it out.
All right, let's go.
Maybe if I leaned upon my friends, raise the alarm, I'll call for them. Do I have the heart to trust they'll keep me safe from harm?
Yeah, Alistair, I assume that different traits mean different songs.
Your song.
Different dialogue
was
options and probably
just so wonderful.
there's
I had to
romance
finish it
options
with
in
you.
this game, different
I
romance
hope
options.
that's all right.
I would
I
assume
also
there are a
know
whole
what it
bunch of
feels
different
like.
endings and dialogue
Oh,
trees
yes.
to filter through if this
is.
Feel as
is
if you
if
have
this
no
is a
place to
game
turn.
like I think it is.
That's why I
Yeah,
had to come
no,
inside.
you should definitely play this, Alistair. That's not the thing that we chose.
Well, I mean, I think you can make those choices no matter what.
It's grayed out.
Oh, it's grayed out. We can't make
Yeah,
that choice.
I don't think we can. Yeah, that's being perceptive. Like, wait a minute, you're not
We're
here.
an idiot. We are an idiot.
We're an idiot, but we're very sweet.
I think I should say I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I think I'm glad you did is probably the right vibe here.
I'm glad you did. That was... I've never experienced anything like
A
that.
charming
before.
Dimrod.
I'd be surprised if you had.
What was that? It felt like... the music was everywhere, like it was coming from inside me.
It always has, Grace.
just as it was when I walked in. May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young.
Who are you? What?
Surely your life
Why am I so
is-
comfortable talking to you?
Yeah. Why am I so comfortable talking to you? Be honest, be guarded, joke about it. Ooh. God, I'm so glad that. I feel like timed choices would definitely help me as an very indecisive person.
I think it's left or up for me.
Yeah, I was thinking about. Yeah, I think those are the two that I was thinking about. Is going to know this girl for 5 minutes and then show up dead on her doorstep. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like be honest because it's gonna make it so much worse when she dies.
Alright.
That sounds stupid.
Yeah, for charming, gotta go Joker honest. That's a
Trying-
good point, Hannah.
Well, I left school because I didn't feel like I belonged there, but I still haven't found my place. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Shouldn't I have figured this out by now?
Oh.
Those are good questions to ask. I should go.
Okay.
All right, Commander Shepard. I should go.
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace.
I don't think that's how
Perhaps
the plot of this
soon.
game works, Calliope.
Right. See you then.
Oh no, Grace is gonna hit me at home with the struggle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Alright. Scene 1. Done.
Complete.
Now what?
Ooh, our apartment. One that's way too big for somebody who is a broke member of a band.
Is that what Grace used to look like? I love that. Fridge.
OJ asked why were the letters.
Guess who's there?
Who could it be?
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... Calliope?
Oh my god,
I
there's
didn't know
blood.
where else.
There's blood
I'm
everywhere.
So sorry, Grace.
Oh God, you're hurt. I'll get help.
No. No. You have to wait.
God, Ashley.
You can't go. I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so
Who could
sorry.
have foreseen this?
Oh
What
my
do you
god.
mean?
Hey, Calliope! Please. Please, come on.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've just seen the trailer.
Yeah, this
so-
is in the trailer. And in the description of the game. Yes. Magicked. We've been magicked. Don't put that in your hair.
There's blood on your hands, my gal. Don't get the blood in your hair. Oh. Hi.
Hello?
Hermes?
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
That is Hermes.
Yeah.
This guy, he's like, chill. Or they're like,
Is that
chill.
my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe?
I came as soon as I could.
What?
You're gonna have to explain this to me.
Hold on. Who are you? How did you get
There's a
here?
dead woman in front of me.
I mean, geez, how did you get here?
She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
I don't.
I wish. I think we should just go, what is happening?
I feel like that's the correct
I
response.
don't understand. None of this makes any sense. She's dead, and I don't.
Look, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? You with me so far? Cool. Let's go.
Surprise! Cool, let's go!
What?
Hermes! You can't just rush through everything!
Just... I feel... Is Hermes Erica? It is, okay.
I was gonna say, that
Okay.
sounds like Erica Ishii.
It does sound like Erica.
Oh, Athena.
Hi, Athena.
Hi, Athena.
Hello, War Mommy.
War Mommy.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
Hermes is like, I have lots to do.
Come back!
I am so busy.
I came as soon as I could. Ugh, someone's dead. God damn it.
Here, and,
I'll just wait here and not touch anything. A greater lie has never been spoken.
Mm-hmm. Do we get to walk around and touch things?
God, I hope we get to touch things. I want to touch things. I cheated and found the cast list. Excellent. I don't mind knowing who the cast are. It's fun. How many people who have been on Critical Role voice this game?
A lot of people.
Most of the
Most
Critical
of them.
Role cast. Sam Riegel in here? I want Sam Riegel to be in here.
Where'd the blood go?
We wiped it off somewhere. Oh, nope, the owl sees all. There's no stealing cookies from this office. Oh, we didn't touch anything.
Nope. Ooh, hello there.
So we have Zeus and Athena in here probably.
Yeah, that's probably Zeus. Is that...
Our beloved
That's a-
sister,
that's a-
the last of the muses,
That's
has passed on to you, our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
yes?
Oh, my. You have had quite the day, haven't you?
Yeah.
So Calliope is really dead. Even if she's a
god?
Yeah, a god.
Yes, we call it passing on, but yes, sadly it happens even to us. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the occasion, as always.
Such a sad looking
The
boy.
wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love.
Okay.
Alright.
And the one glaring at you is Persephone,
Oh!
once queen of the underworld.
I wasn't expecting that.
Butch
I love
Persephone,
it.
Together,
Jesus Christ.
We are the chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern
Oh,
world.
Persephone. I know. That's the beefiest Apollo I've ever seen.
I know. Apollo's kind of a twink usually.
Yeah.
Yo, get it, Persephone? I know!
Right?
Jesus. Fucking, like, side shaved, tatted up, dyed hair. Love this for you. Formerly
Yeah.
queen of the underworld. There's
layers.
there's something going on there.
Layers. Yeah, Athena is Felicia. Is Felicia Day.
Okay.
Okay, what should we say to this?
And you live here?
You expect me to believe this? Wait, gods are real.
I feel like the top option is the charming one. Like, it's a little bit of, to me it feels like a little, and you live here. You're gods. You're just around. Right,
Yeah.
okay, sure.
She has a beef song with somebody we see a peek of in the trailers. I mean, it's gotta be Hades.
I mean, I hope so.
It's gotta be Hades.
Hades Persephone breakup song?
Wait, Mary McGlynn is Persephone? Oh, God. God. Okay, what should we do the sass?
I think the sass.
Right, and you live here. Not in some city in Europe.
And
Yeah.
like the
top
slightly
of a
hysterical,
mountain.
like,
Yeah.
Oh, I
right,
know.
I'm
I know.
processing.
Once we roamed marble halls, and now fashionably appointed apartments. We have Wi-Fi. We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century. Television! I do what I must.
Okay.
Oh, so like those are all questions we
Okay,
can
good.
ask, and we could move on by saying you said I'm a god now.
Gods aren't real. They can't be. They're just.
Stories, myths, legends.
If you're real, you'd be all powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or.
Don't pay much attention to those old tales about us, Grace. They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days. That doesn't mean we're helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day, we too are just people, trying to get by.
Probably from.
Right. Okay.
I think it's from my computer. Because we also have to hear it, so it's coming out of my speakers.
You expect me to believe that gods, sorry, idols, have been living among us for what? Thousands of years? You're thousands of years old.
Oh, no. No, I'm not trying to make you believe anything. Not at all.
Yeah.
If you'd like to believe this office is right outside your front door, or that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means. The only thing I do need you to grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
Oh, that is Mary.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but
Oh my, what a
I'm afraid
Felicia
you have
Day
to
way
die.
to say that.
We could do, but this isn't fair, or, I mean,
We have to take the charming.
we gotta take the charm.
You want me to die? But that isn't fair.
I know, but consider it from our point of view. A dear sister, someone who traveled with us through the ages, gone.
But I didn't do it. Aren't you supposed to be the goddess of wisdom? Can't you see this isn't right?
Ooh. Oh?
Calliope's blood is literally on your
It
hands.
disappeared in the middle of this scene. Oh, and it's back.
It isn't.
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we
We should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But. This isn't justice!
Oh, song time.
Okay! It's just like we're watching a movie.
I know. It's most of what's happening.
Mostly, it's just we're watching a movie.
Welcome to
hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged. But it's unfair, I know, but our Our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that shield
You must know.
us.
I didn't do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Self-aware.
That the muse is gone. Now that she's gone, I'm afraid you'll have to see. You'll have to see the chorus is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Oh shit! Apollo. I was gonna say, there's one
Yeah, I was
person
like,
who's
there's
not
not
in the
there.
spotlight here.
Hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time,
God, those
Apollo.
abs.
Why
I
speak
know,
up
right?
now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her?
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her Eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
Abs Apollo.
I feel like it's the left option.
I think so too.
Let me prove myself, is...
There has to be some way to find the
and
truth.
a trial is
Aren't
always
you
going to be slated
gods?
against you when you're...
Couldn't a god, I don't know,
We aren't seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Fine.
Number of you. Which makes that real messy. But
And there we have it.
you didn't vote.
Well, she didn't have to.
I mean, she's been overruled if she says no, but...
So I lose.
so no dying. Am I hearing that right? No Grace getting smited by the gods?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe
got
that.
1
I
week.
Yep.
truly would.
You
have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
Can someone explain to me just how I'm supposed to find the truth? I'm not a detective. I don't know anything about the idols.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
Oh, rude.
How did
But
I know
fair.
you were gonna say
Tough but fair.
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities. They cannot help you.
The police won't help you.
Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Watch after this fade to black and you wake up in a
Welcome,
cart
dear
heading to
sister.
Helgen for execution.
And
God
do
damn
help
it.
yourself to a cup.
Todd Howard's done it again.
The owl.
It was watching.
Ooh, all right.
All right, well, we
That's
can
the
go
city.
home.
We can leave. We can go home.
That's the choice. We have one choice.
We have one choice. All right. I have to use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go do that. Well, y'all just decompress about what just happened.
All right, I'll be here. Wow, what a wild turn of events. Some pretty solid songs so far. Yeah. I'm interested to get into more of it and see or hear some of the bangers. There's definitely a little bit of these things where I get that very musical sense of like, yes, they got like pretty far into this scene and then realized that they were writing a musical, not a stage, like just a regular stage drama. And so then they had to put some of it to music, and that was pretty fun. That was very funny to me in the God scene. What's the setting? Like the city? Yeah, it's set in like modern day Cityopolis. I don't know if it's actually explicitly stated that it's like New York or Chicago or something like that, but it's just a big city, generic big city. I've remembered, it's Apollo that Persephone sings her beef song with. Oh damn. I mean, she and Apollo don't seem to get along, so I understand. I understand. I'm just scrolling up here. Ah, yes, blatant murder. Okay, that's so cool. Just looked up the Steam, and there are different color versions soundtracks based on what Grace you play. Ooh, that is pretty cool. I'm very excited. This seems like a game that you probably want to play a few times, as with many of these sorts. But Matt says, I am from Regional Major Metropolitan District. I'm excited about Troy Baker. He's wonderful. Joel in The Last of Us 1 and 2, The Joker, and Batman Arkham Origins. Yeah, all amazing roles. All amazing roles. Also, like, it's obvious and comes with the territory, but Aphrodite can do whatever she wants to me. I mean, that's kind of just how Aphrodite be, though, right? Like, that's how that's supposed to work. I feel like if your character design for Aphrodite does not accomplish that, you've a little bit failed at your character design. So, props to Stray Gods for that. Yes, ma'am, to Aphrodite. That's literally her job, but yes, it worked. They did it. Goddess of love, indeed. Man. Grace looks so sad. Which, like, to be fair, I get it. Grace appears to be, like, kind of cast adrift. Not really sure what to do with her life, you know, distant from all of her friends who seem to have it together. And then she met this gal that was really cool and had a sick like duet with her and was like, hey, join my band. And then she died in her arms, and now she's a god, and the other gods want to kill her. It's, you know, a rough like few hours that Grace has had here. I'm pretty sure that if you want to hear all the songs, that you need to play it multiple times with different choices. Yeah, I would imagine that if you want to hear all the songs, you're probably looking at like half a dozen playthroughs or more. Edgefit, hello, and thank you so much for the 23 months of Tier 1 subscriptions. I'm not going to do here today what I did the other day on my own stream and be like, wow, 23 months, that's so close to 2 years of streaming. Let's celebrate our 2-year stream anniversary, because we are coming up on year 4. That's wild. Hey, Bree.
Yeah.
You've been streaming for almost 4 years.
I know.
It's wild.
I know. I brought us some movie snacks.
Yes. Excellent.
Hello. Hey, Edgefit's here. Hello.
Oh,
and we got a hype train. Woo! And Justy was here when I left. Hi, Justy. Welcome on in.
No, we've just been chatting about how hot Aphrodite is.
Aphrodite's really hot.
Well, yeah, she deserves to be sad. She's having a normal existential crisis in mortal life, and now she has to prove she didn't commit murder in 1 week to not get smited by the gods and also preserve the muse Calliope's essence from being destroyed. Exactly. Let's see how she's dealing with that.
Let's go. Let's find out.
Coping well, I assume.
Matt, thank you so much for the 500 biddies.
So many Gorgo biddies. Oh my god. It was Calliope's body just been in the room the whole time?
Grace?
No.
Probably not.
Fridge. Nope, it's gone. And without a trace.
Grace.
Whoa.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
How
Hi.
long have I been gone?
You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open, but you weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you.
Me too.
Did something happen to you?
That's a very good question. We're not supposed to tell anybody. And what do we think this Grace would just completely disregard that rule day 1? Hour 1. Minute 1.
Hour 1, minute 1. I don't know. We made the choice earlier to confide in our friend about our feelings.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think she's going to believe us. I think we would feel too bad to lie, and I don't think that we're so shell-shocked we would go with, you didn't see a body.
That's true.
You know? Of
That's true.
Of these 3 options, I feel like it's the top one. I'm a god.
That's sort of what I was thinking too, Danny, is that, like, we confide about the fact that someone fucking died in front of us, but that might be a little much.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but you are seriously not gonna believe it.
Oh, one of those nights, huh? Well, it better be good.
I became a god, Freddy. For real.
What drugs are you on?
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? Okay, so what exactly are you the god
Oh,
of?
God.
Late night lattes?
Oh, hello.
Skipping band practice?
Skipping band practice. Smart-ass friends.
I like it.
Smart-ass friends who never stop talking.
That sounds perfect. Can I be your high priestess? Oh, we should get some candles for the altar.
We don't deserve Freddy.
Hi there.
Pan!
Who is this, Grace?
I wasn't lying, Freddy! Okay, do we state the obvious or do we be smug?
I don't know. You're the one that has the
You know what?
I did tell you about the god thing, Freddy.
I did.
Well, you got
Yeah, no, that's.
Well, you
To
got me
answer
there.
your question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to
I'll see you later, Hannah.
Bye, Anna.
As for who I am, I've been known most often as
This is
Pan.
Kari
So you
Payton.
call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
The
Joke
days
around
of
the
idols
third
being
time.
called
I can't
gods are
wait to
well
choose
behind
I'm a
us,
god
I'm
in the
afraid,
dialogue
but
tree again.
I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two.
Pan is always so good.
You do look lost, don't you?
Can we talk in front of Freddy is a good question.
Yeah, I feel like I'm asking this mostly out of, are you going to incinerate her if we continue this conversation?
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Here I thought you'd already informed her of your situation.
Yeah, but I don't think she believed me.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't.
I don't.
Should I?
Yes!
Yes, Freddy!
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she?
Oh God! I love you,
trust
Pan!
He's
Can't
so
she?
good.
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Yes!
Okay, Freddy.
I love this man.
I love you, Pan! Ah!
A full 2.5 hours
That's
later.
it?
Huh? I guess. Do
Pan
you
says,
believe
fuck
in
the
this,
rules.
Grace?
Probably literally.
I hope it's all a dream. For sure.
Yep.
I'm still hoping I'll wake up. This feels like one really long, really bad dream.
I don't know. Isn't it cool to be a god?
If it is, the cool part hasn't happened yet.
Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here
Pan is dope.
to support my best friend.
Thank you very much for all of the subs and the biddies, everybody, for the hype train. I appreciate it. Oh, we gotta take the charm option.
Oh, every time.
We gotta
every
take the
time.
charm option. You are the absolute best.
What did
She
I ever
is.
do to deserve a friend like you?
You sat next to me at lunch period, dummy.
Yeah, right.
My friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Yay!
Yes!
Such
We got the best
darling
friend in on it.
camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who is set adrift most cruelly.
Alright. Let's all kill these questions.
So you're here purely for my sake then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
But you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief.
Oh, and
Sounds
also the
charitable
wild.
to me.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
Yeah, what's
I
in it for
still
you?
don't trust you. Nobody does anything for free.
The god.
Now. Who said I was doing anything for free?
Kari!
Here we go.
There we go.
I have not, however, asked for anything.
As of yet.
As of yet.
Alright. How'd you know about me?
Yeah.
Seems rather convenient you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know.
I'm not surprised by
Fool
that.
those little birds.
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell.
I know, Dad.
Among
I
the
know we do.
idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village.
I was
of
gonna mention that, but I didn't want to.
busybodies.
Oh shit, that's really cool.
I heard
He
of
was at
your
Corrections
arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be.
That's
So here I am.
just at
Well.
Convergence.
Well, he was a guest. Yeah, he was a guest at Convergence, and we hung out with him for a little bit.
I'm gonna say this in my head, but not out loud.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
What? The chorus started singing is honestly.
When I was talking to Athena and the others, they all started singing. Does that mean that was
I made my life into a
Let
musical.
me guess. Music swelled as if from nowhere. Lips quivered, souls were laid bare.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that was you.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding. Now then,
Freddie, I appreciate you.
close your eyes.
Freddie, I really appreciate you.
You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
Powerful.
Ooh!
Ooh, thank you, Pam.
Grace, you know that you're lost now.
Oh, hey, here's the
song!
You've been given powers you don't understand.
Oh, fuck.
I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait. No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Why not? Time's a wasting.
That's the charm one.
Yep,
Color
that's the charm
coded
one.
for us.
Freddy, he's got me shaking. I don't know what I'm meant to do. Something in me's awakened. But this goat guy thinks I'm some great ingenue. I'm doing it now, huh? I don't follow. Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on? Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home.
I won't say you need saving. You're not drowning, you're waving. And you two, are you dating? So titillating.
I love him!
I adore
Grace, we
him.
gotta be careful. Has he slipped something into our drinks? Spouting crap about powers. Freddy, I hear you. We've only just met, now he's my new best friend. Now I'll owe him a favor. And what will he want in the end?
You're lucky I got to you. There's people out there who will come for you. I heard that you're making so much ado. You're lost and I'm trying to help.
Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home.
I'm so glad I found you. Wolves all around you. But can you survive on your own?
I know that he might be a little
What do I do then?
shit.
Whatever
but
you wish.
He's the little shit that probably didn't kill anyone.
Grace, I'm frightened.
Yep.
It's okay, Freddy. I got this.
God, this game is so good.
I never knew I had that in me.
Who's making this happen? This isn't a game.
You don't understand.
This has all gotten out of hand.
Nothing for Grace will ever be the same.
Oh, no, he went up!
Lost girls.
What was up? I didn't even read it!
Worlds full of lost girls who didn't know which road to take.
She knows what she's doing. I just know what's at stake. Lost girl. Grace is not a lost girl.
'Cause I found her and the news is away.
What does that mean? Freddy, only he knows.
I've had enough now. She irritates me somehow.
Don't go.
Well, maybe I should.
Are you both making me choose? Guys, this is unfair, but we're getting nowhere.
Hurry, Grace.
Alright, we have to choose Freddy, right?
Time to
Yeah.
Sorry to break it to you, Pan, but I'm not abandoning my best friend.
That's your choice. Humdrum mortality.
How about trusting in those who love her instead of those who want to use her?
Oh my, such drama. No matter how you employ it, Grace, this is the power of a muse. Drawing out that which lies within.
I don't know if we did it. I don't know what
I
this
trust
game
you can
is,
see how that might
but
be
I appreciate
useful
it.
in your investigation.
This is perfect.
I'll make them sing a song of confession.
Exactly so.
But only if they did it, right? I draw out the truth, not make them lie or do something they wouldn't.
Oh, you will be a natural at this, I can tell. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She
I
inspires.
love him so much.
Look,
He's a little shit.
Creepo,
He's a little
Grace,
shit, and I love
already
him.
told you to take a hike.
So she did. Allow me to get to the point then. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide.
Oh,
An
God.
address in the city where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
Should have led with that. I feel like that's
Calliope's address? You should have started with that.
And miss all the dancing? Nonsense.
very Pan move.
Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
It's fine.
It's alright.
It's fine.
I'll owe Pan a favor.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer.
Pan is the god of trolling.
No?
Then we'll need Freddy's help.
Yeah.
Don't come, Freddy. Help me, Pan. That'll piss Freddy off. That'll piss both of them off. I'll piss Pan off, probably. I don't think he'll be irritated. I think he gets it.
I think he gets it. He might just be a little salty, but that's fine.
Then I'll definitely need backup.
You'll be fine. After all, what's a mortal to do that you cannot?
No, you'll just be snarky.
I can speak Hindi. Okay, fine. I get it. I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If not.
No, it's just going to
Then I guess I'll
result
go check
in
this place out on my
in
own.
him pointing out.
So
the
glad
obvious.
that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
Have fun drinking. I'm a beautiful boy.
I love him. I love him. I mean, I would love his character no matter what, but him being voiced by Kari Payton is just,
I know.
his voice is like butter.
It's just so good. I love Kari Payton's voice.
His voice is like butter.
Oh, it's open.
That's
That's
not a good
sign.
It's already been cleared out.
No, it's just very bare. Spartan, you
This is
might say.
Calliope's apartment. I don't know what I was expecting, but
Chat, you can make fun of me for that joke.
hello? Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here.
Who's gonna?
I better have a look around.
It's not gonna.
Ooh.
Oh, we can choose.
Elvis picture.
The Elvis picture.
That's what I saw first.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse or.
Probably.
Instrument.
Sure.
Instrument.
There's a
It's
bunch of other
a
instruments.
bass. Oh, that's a piano. So why isn't the bass on here? There's a string bass, right? There's an upright bass right there.
I don't know. Alistair says Warhol. We'll do that one next.
Okay.
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
Yeah,
Probably.
she's the muse.
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
Quite a lot.
Pretty light.
It is a very pretty light, and also that ceiling is gorgeous.
I know. Let's look at the light real quick because I'm pretty sure the drums will trigger something because we play the drums.
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me?
Yes, this is the touch all things portion of the game.
Touch, 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 touch.
Okay, harp.
Put the harp. Oh, we can go upstairs.
We
if
can go
want.
upstairs now.
Giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
That's it.
Of course there's a giant harp.
Let's do the elegant painting and then let's go upstairs.
Okay.
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
Is that a Banksy?
Is that a Banksy? Let's go upstairs.
I don't see anything useful down here.
I mean, there's an
Maybe
RX.
there's something upstairs?
We'll go there.
We'll come back. Maybe. This doesn't trigger something. Maybe I'm wrong.
We'll find out.
Who knows?
Oh man. Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday.
Is by beginning. Hi, Apollo.
Only 3 muses, you know, not 9.
Hi,
Whenever
Apollo.
they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they pass on the right one. Take a new name. See, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
Sure.
Apollo is god of music.
Yes. Music, prophecy.
You're Apollo, right? God of prophecy? One of the chorus.
Sometimes I am, yes.
What?
He's
What does
so
that
sad.
It means... It means sometimes I just feel like an old man who's lost too many friends.
Fair.
If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
He's got the same tattoo. His tattoo looks a lot like Calliope's top. I mean, we could take the charm option and be like, I need your help, or we could rat Pan out. I think I'm scared.
I'm looking for
I don't
help.
want to rat Pan out.
To save my life, remember?
He's a little shit.
Yes, I should apologize for that. Our ways must seem strange to you.
You don't need to apologize. You're the only one who really helped me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I can't help you, Grace. I wish I could. You deserve better.
Alright, let's ask some questions.
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her.
Gotta
but
learn
she seemed-
about
She was a beautiful soul. If trouble.
Gotta learn about the victim.
Who is this
She
woman
thought
in
the
Spain?
idols had lost their way. She argued with us, all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk
Okay,
about
but I need to know though.
This room is a mess. Did you do this?
Not this. It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things. That end, it's cleaner than my place.
I'll be able to ask all of them, I think.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
Be a clue.
Nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it. Sometimes for months, even years.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
Why can't you help me exactly?
Oh, well, we read
Pan
it up.
said there's no specific rule against it.
You've already met Pan? How odd.
Jinkies.
It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
He's such a
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything!
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible?
I've been
sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
You're so cryptic.
You're so sad.
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
Is Calliope in that picture with you? I assume so.
He's very tall.
I can't do this.
You got it.
I can see this is hard for you, I really can. But I don't
I got it.
understand.
You don't know what you're asking.
Do I have to beg? For whatever reason you helped me before. My life is still on the line.
Yes.
Yes, song time,
Bring
baby.
out that song, bitch.
I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
She's like, it's not my fault if you sing.
I can't make you.
I can't make you.
Phantom pains from a missing friend.
You're the god of music,
Feeding
Eye.
thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Calliope.
Just testing the accuracy.
Yeah, right?
Years, thousands of years, we walked side by side. She tried, said there's other paths. Don't walk the same, never the same. I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone. She got
ask him, did you kill Calliope?
Never the same.
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubborn me.
I know that's like therapy.
Thought I'd wait her out. Usually, she'd come back to me.
Yikes.
You see, she'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance
We're like
that would
Calliope.
change, but she never came.
Years, thousands of years, and now you're left behind. Your mind still hears her say, break from the same, never the same.
Oh, Laura.
Oh, no.
Laura! Woo! Laura!
Listen to her, break from the same, never the same.
But I've tried.
Obviously not hard enough.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
Hi! Hello! Thank you so much for the 32 months. Welcome back to having me.
God of
Ooh.
Light.
Was that a yes or no?
Let's see.
So it's yes, you'll do this.
Yes,
Just
it's
have to-
time to move.
She'd approve.
She is gone. It's time for change. Never
Turn on the light.
same.
Light, motherfucker.
That hidden voice, it will always
Yeah!
play
I love this like weird like
on a loop.
lighthouse motif.
It'll always say,
What did I do? What didn't I do? It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something new.
Very good. Well done.
Very
I
well.
would say get a
I'll
gym
help.
membership or something.
Though
but you
I'm
don't
uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
There you go again.
Can you explain why?
It'd be helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its
Yep.
outcome. Only in ignorance.
That's
is
how.
one
That's
free
what we've
to
learned from Greek mythology, really.
That doesn't sound helpful.
Yeah.
Or how does that work? I think that doesn't sound
Yeah.
helpful.
Yeah.
Over here?
Yeah.
You're right, that sounds like it wouldn't be much of a help. Even to you.
Well, I've dared prophesy too many times. To know what comes and then be unable to do anything about it.
Yeah, I get it.
Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
How is that a power?
Can you help?
So you have a power you won't ever use because all it does is hamstring you. Yikes.
Welcome to my life.
That's why I picked that option. Just like, oof,
Come with
buddy.
me. There's someone I'd like
Yeah.
you to meet.
What's up, little guy?
Come on over.
Who are we
You
meeting?
hear all the singing and you want to come sing too?
Ooh, Apollo's Beach House.
Hell yeah, big stretch. Here, do you want to say hi to Stream Pal?
There he is.
This is where you live?
Buddy.
Oh, yes. Sometimes. And excuse the mess. I don't get many visitors.
Aren't idols rigged?
It's fine.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it. I have 3 brothers. I've seen a mess or 2.
You're being kind. I admit I hadn't realized how bad it was.
You said I'm here to
Aw.
meet someone?
He looks not
yes.
quite. He looks not so depressed.
Do you know what an oracle is?
Yes. He wants the Pringles.
Someone who tells the future?
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge
We
they
can't
have
see it.
no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
You are a little goblin.
Hello?
The Oracle.
I've brought some.
I'm watching it over here because he's in...
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie.
I love you.
Is that what
I
Paul
adore
told
them.
you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
Aww. Lovely to meet you.
Lovely
It's
to
a
meet you.
pleasure to meet you, Oracle.
Well, she's got better manners than the last lady you brought here. But at least that one had a casserole. Do you have a casserole?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Appearing to the pathetic, sad boy, dad
Fine.
loving.
Suddenly it's Dream Daddy.
Who brought
Okay,
this sassy
so
child?
Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me?
Oh, his name's Paul.
What's in your mind, sis?
He's Paul.
You keep calling him Paul.
You keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him?
He really is
Who'd
your
believe
cat.
that?
He loves
It's
Pringles.
super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
But so Paul it is.
Paul it is.
So you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah, it's a sweet setup, huh?
It is.
Some of it's even legit.
The parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet
Oh, she's on
cable.
Wi-Fi.
Woof.
I mean,
I don't
Athena
know
did
what
say
that
we
is.
have Wi-Fi.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that.
Paul, and your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
You don't reveal us to mortals, right? Exactly.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope.
The first thing we
Can you
did
help?
was reveal ourselves to a mortal.
The lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
But
I'll
also,
look it
like, he
You could
is
do
like.
the same if you learn to use a computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you.
Hey, Polly, grab that sun in your caddy.
There. The apartment was originally purchased 2
Core.
years ago by a holding company.
Oh.
Core with a K in a
yes.
brace.
Persephone.
Purchased by Persephone.
Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
The one from the chorus, is that a surprise? I knew it.
I feel like top one just to keep him talking.
Yeah, me too.
Persephone is in the one from the chorus. The one who wanted me dead, Persephone.
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
Persephone v Apollo showdown! Is no one going to bring up that he's constantly got his delectable abs out?
I've made several comments about those abs. Listen.
He does have quite delectable abs out, I'm not going to
Those are
lie.
tasty. You could absolutely use those as a washboard.
My sweet child. You guys can't see him, but I'm sure you've
He's
heard
been
him.
absolutely demolishing what remains of like the little bits at the end of this can of Pringles. He's such a clever little boy, and
They're just
also...
little scraps that he's just eating.
Mm-hmm. Dandelion has things to say to chat. Is he gonna hit the enter key himself?
I'm very curious.
I really want
Nope,
him
he
to...
didn't.
No,
Alright. Backspace. Alright, let's keep going. Alright.
Do we
Small
want-
cat diversion. Send it. There you
do
go.
Do we want... Send it. Ooh. Yep. That's what Dandelion had to say.
That's what Dandelion had to say about this game.
So are we going alone? Are we asking if they're trouble, like, or do we think Apollo's coming with us?
I think ask will there be trouble.
I think that's a good one.
I'm thinking she won't be happy to see me.
What you say?
Persephone is rarely happy to see anyone.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today.
Oh my god, he really is sad boy dad.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
This is your house? Who lives? Do they both live here? What's happening?
We had the opportunity to ask that question, and I just chose not to because I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny to just not touch that.
Not touch that.
I was just like, we're not touching that.
The words of the wise Dandelion.
He did just tell the Oracle to go touch grass.
He did.
Which is the point at which I was like, no, he's such a dad.
The Dead nightclub.
Welcome to the underworld.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone keeps it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how.
Ooh, who's that?
Here in the underworld,
Oh, there's
idols
Hermes.
can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
Okay.
Now you're kind of place?
Yeah.
Do you come here often?
Oh, no.
Aggressive.
Persephone and I aren't friends.
Is she friends with anyone?
Not many, no. Except Calliope, apparently. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
Hey, JJ, welcome on in.
I'll be persuasive.
I'll figure something out. I can be persuasive when I
This
want to
game
be.
is not co-op.
I'm
We're
aware.
just making the choices together.
I'm just not sure even you could sweet talk Persephone.
Is that a challenge?
It's the truth. If Persephone really was friends with Calliope, talking to you might be the last thing she wants. You need to be prepared to use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
Clearly he feels bad.
Yeah. Okay, so there's Hermes over here.
Eros was the god we saw.
Ah.
That was the one
Is
that's
that?
up there.
Oh,
at
that's.
the top
Is that
left.
Eros?
Yeah, that's Eros. Pan is bottom left.
Yeah, and there's
Hermes
Apollo.
is...
Yeah, this is Hermes. I can't show it on the screen, but Hermes is in the crowd. Pan is in the booth. Eros is up top, and Apollo's on the side. What'd you do?
I was trying to...
Eros! Alright, let's go talk to Eros. That's one person we haven't met yet. I do want to talk to Pan again, though.
I was gonna say, I can... Damn it.
What are you trying to do?
You can zoom in.
Oh.
Nah, it's not doing it.
Nope.
Okay.
Eros.
It's we're all chanting Eros.
Well, Danny is.
Danny's chanting Eros. Make them all sing together. 7 days to meet the goal. Yes.
If that's what it says on the bottom, then yes.
All right, sounds good. We could go to Japan again.
I don't know how many days however many days left is in August.
We haven't talked to Eros yet.
We've never met Eros before.
Let's meet Eros.
Let's meet
and
Eros.
I do want to talk to Pan again.
Me too. bodysuit. Hello, sir.
Oh.
Mostly straps.
Hey. You're the new muse, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here. Oh, excuse the manners.
Yep.
Name's Eros, god of sex.
There's a god of sex?
Of course, Eris is wearing a bondage
Did you-
harness. That's
did
what
you
I
say
was
that
thinking
you-
too,
you're
Alistair.
a god of
That's what I was
sex?
thinking too.
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't.
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster.
Ah, yes,
Stupid
Pan.
stories.
I'm sorry.
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around.
What other grudges did you? What other grudges are you carrying, my friend?
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Once I might have, sure. Now I'm just here to see it happen.
See what happened?
Look out there. See all these people.
I'm intrigued.
The anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other.
He loves watching.
It's like lightning.
That's a big
I mean, we could say it. What do we think Grace would say in this situation?
Probably you enjoy that? Question mark?
And you enjoy that?
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex. Not the same thing.
Oh,
poor
It's
buddy.
just as well. People should find true love the hard way and value it more.
I should go him?
No, we asked about Aphrodite.
You know Aphrodite, right? I only met her the once.
Sure, she's my mother. You know how it is.
How would I know? New here, remember?
No, what I'm
Right,
hearing,
right,
Danny,
yeah, sorry,
is that
I
he's a
wasn't
sucker.
thinking.
A
We
sucker
hear a
for
lot
Pride
of
and Prejudice.
idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries. May as well be true.
Yes, that, yes.
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care of me when I needed taken care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
You seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Mortals do be assuming.
Of course it is. Sure. Not obvious, huh?
Yeah.
Truth is, I don't come here that often. It was hard to get away. I just... Nope. Never mind.
Almost. We almost got there. Ooh.
I don't want to push.
Do we let it drop?
I don't know. Can we get is there a nice way
there's-
to get a song out of this?
I mean, like, so, like, there's like, fair enough. Don't
Yeah.
talk about it. There's, like, that's pushing a little bit, and
Yeah.
Bad Days inviting.
Yeah, that's I would go with Bad Day. Let's go with
Even
Bad Day.
idols have their bad days, huh?
Bad weeks, bad months, bad centuries. Who am I talking to? You're the one with your life on the line.
Alright.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is, but I question whether she'd be happy to see you. I like you, but Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
So it's like, so they're not actually related. They just assume. Then how? I didn't know how they come to be.
She's
I need
that
the
scared.
deep lore.
It's not that I'm scared of her. Well, maybe a little.
Maybe a bit.
You haven't been around
Make
long.
him sing his
But once
trauma.
you have,
Mother or mommy, Eros.
I was
Mother or
trying.
mommy.
I was trying.
I don't know Persephone well, but considering what I do know, I don't blame you.
I know it's lousy, and I'm sorry. I hope I can make it up to you
He's so
someday.
sweet.
I know. I mean, he's.
I'll see you around.
Count on it.
Oh, I want to give him a hug.
He is. They did it well. He is the god of passion and romance and sex.
I love it. They're all so sweet.
They did their job well.
They did their job so well.
So who do we want to talk to?
I kind of want to talk to Hermes and then talk to Pan.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta run over and talk to Hermes.
Hey, what the fuck? I know he sounds like he needs a hug.
Oh, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
It's 6 right left.
So what's your story?
You're
So
not much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year.
Aw,
Lost track.
his baby too, or their baby.
So I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
So Hermes died.
Mm-hmm.
So Hermes died, and then this kid became Hermes.
Wouldn't Athena still be in charge?
Yeah, you're probably right.
That doesn't bother you?
Why would it? Athena's the nicest of the bunch. She makes the best cookies.
What?
When Calliope died,
Why is that
you were right
suspicious?
there, within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
Did you take the body?
To take the body, clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the
Hello,
idols
isn't this a
secret?
Buy Panic Theater Kid game?
Sure.
It is, and
Can you
wouldn't you
imagine
know
the
it?
questions?
2 by.
I don't know how he hides so well as it is.
Alright. Do we want to ask? Do we want to pry, or do we want to, like, what do you know about the murder?
That one.
This is probably a stupid question, but do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though.
Drinking ramen.
Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
Yeah.
It sounds as if she didn't much like the idols.
It was more like how you can't stand your family sometimes, even if you still love them.
Yep. Nope. Other one.
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
Yes, this is Erica. This is Erica Ishii.
Why do you call yourself Hermes? I mean, I don't call myself Calliope.
We might eventually.
I doubt it.
Most idols do. Not everyone, though, so I don't know, maybe not you.
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you want to talk to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that. One time, I laughed too loud near her, and she threatened to ban me from the club.
She's so mad.
I like
I
it
feel like
here.
they're setting up Persephone as so like I feel like they're setting up Persephone as the fall guy here.
As the fall guy?
As like the one we're supposed to expect is like the one who wants us dead is probably the one who also killed Calliope or whatever. And and I feel like it's probably not Persephone.
Is Persephone really
I
that
would
bad?
not-
Why do the idols
I don't
put
know,
up
out of
with
all
her?
of these characters, I don't think
We're
any
like
of them are
family,
Polite.
and Persephone is that really mean
I'm
aunt that
suspicious of
nobody
her.
wants to invite. Don't tell her I said that. She keeps a list. It's a thing.
Okay, forgot I asked.
Whew.
Blood red
Man,
herring. Yeah.
just the thought of talking to Persephone gives me goosebumps. Blech.
I should go.
We'll see you around?
If you die, then for sure. But, don't die.
If you die, then for sure. Hermes has a point. Mean aunt energy. Persephone strikes me as a hard ass who we're supposed to distrust, but she's really a good. Oh yeah, 100%. That's exactly what I think.
Yeah, I think I'm being baited. I'm being baited into thinking it's Persephone, but it's not.
I'm not-
As
don't
I
think
live
I'm
and
being
breathe,
I think
if
she's
it
a
isn't
hard
our
ass.
dear muse.
Hi, Pam.
I don't know. I think
Tell me,
I can see
have you
these-
decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of
No, it wasn't the
shadows
cookies
and
that,
revelry?
there's just some other things that people have said where I've just been like, that they've said about her and that she's said where I'm just like, you are a little too invested in the status quo for me to trust you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um,
I find it interesting that Persephone is being portrayed as mean. I think
I'm
she's
guessing
more
it's a total
jaded.
coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of
I
time.
refuse to believe it was you.
I
Do
don't.
I
I don't
look
think
like
it's
an oracle?
I refuse to believe
I
it
am
was
here
Pan.
to
I
listen to
just
thrilling
believe that you
music
are
and
Pan.
meet
delicious
delicious people.
people.
My tastes are simple.
I think Pan is Pan 100%.
Speaking of simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
How can I trust you? I don't need to ask that. I
No.
know that I can't trust you.
But you
I
can
should
trust
thank
him
you
as like he's
for
like
the
a pirate.
address.
You know you can't trust him,
That's
which is
what
why you
led
trust
me
him.
here.
Exactly.
No need to
I
thank
just
me.
assume that you will stab
You'll
you.
owe
I assume that you will stab me in the back at some point.
How you managed to stir the sun god from his oh so tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, why thank you.
I thank you.
I'm so good at my powers.
I'm so
It's
good at my
literally
job.
the second song that I saw.
I'm so good at my job.
Oh, I kind of like him.
Athena's cookies are sus as fuck. They've been a
I
point
like
of
him.
focus more than
It took
once.
some convincing, but at least he's helping me without asking anything in return.
That's not. I wouldn't.
Truly, how do you function with such naivete?
Do you know something I don't?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Was that a
that
question?
God, you're such a little shit.
Asshole, I love you.
I adore him. Come
I
here.
assume you're a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
I love him
The
so
horns,
much.
the you. Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She
not
won't have it.
anymore.
That's what I'm saying. She's jaded.
Yeah.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
Yep. I just want to
The
see
things
what
you say, the things you don't say. You don't make yourself seem trustworthy. You know that?
I
Trust
feel
is
like
for
so
the
far, like the Athena vibe is giving me very,
Still not helping.
Athena's
Why,
vibe is giving me
Grace?
very,
Are you assuming that I, Pan, am some sort of scoundrel?
sorry.
Me, a scoundrel.
Hoping
Oh.
maybe.
You don't say.
Oh!
Grace.
Oh! Hello!
You must know why I'm here.
I'm sorry,
Let me
I didn't
guess.
even read the
You
other
seek
dialogue
our
options.
sweet-natured proprietress.
Can you help me find her?
Earlier I wasn't good enough, but now, I see how it is. By all means,
Just
I'd
the
love to
smash
tell
cut to, like,
Persephone that the source of her
powder.
rage has intruded on her domain.
What if I asked you really nicely and batted my eyelashes like so?
Oh no. Not my one true weakness.
I could also flatter you, tell you how
Oh my
shiny
God,
your
Grace.
horns are.
Yes!
All right, all right. Never let it be said that flattery gets well.
God,
nowhere.
every single time I
Let
have
me
the
know when you're
opportunity
ready,
to
and
interact
I'll
with
take
his little shit, I will do it.
I really appreciate it.
Do keep that in mind after you've spoken to her.
Yeah. You don't fucking hate me. Do we talk to Apollo or do we talk to Persephone? I know. Also,
I don't know. That was the best interaction in the world.
I loved everything about that whole interaction with him.
I love him. Pan squealing.
Okay.
Oh shit! What if Hades got usurped and that's why she's on so many on?
I thought this
so
would be
on
easier,
the idea of getting
but it's as if Persephone left
I
instructions
don't
to
know.
thwart me. Every staff member I approach
Possibly.
screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
But I mean, okay. What I was saying about Athena was that I feel like Athena.
It might help if I
very,
knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know?
For some reason, my brain is just not conjuring the name of the.
I thought she was just mad at me, but everyone
And
seems
I
afraid of
feel
Persephone.
Hera, there it is.
Notice
She's giving
that.
me very Hera
Persephone's
vibes.
angry
Where,
with
like,
everyone, and
I'm
has
trying to be
been for
very
a
like
very
mothering and nice.
She has her
but
reasons.
I have ulterior
I
motives.
can't say she doesn't, but she does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
Yep.
We could ask more questions about Persephone.
Yes, we should.
What's Persephone's story? Her name rings a bell, but I don't.
Yeah, I want you to tell me.
No
what
doubt
this
you've heard
version
the tale of how Hades, lord of the underworld,
Mm-hmm.
kidnapped a young, sweet goddess and made her his wife.
Yes.
That sweet young goddess was Persephone.
Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile. Zeus was forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved. Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
Okay, but what's the real story?
Sorry, you take care of that. I just.
So tell me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed.
Yikes.
That quieted things.
Ah!
At least until Persephone killed Hades.
Ah! Ah! That happens. Aha!
Whoa.
As I understand it, Hades was
Oh.
not kind to her. I'd like to say we handled it well. That Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder, the underworld taken from her. And we all stood by and let it happen. She has never forgiven us. And honestly, I can't blame her.
Yeah, that's exactly. No wonder she's so cranky. 100%. The kidnapper was not kind to his victim. Shocking. So we're very much not going with the Hades was actually a good guy modern retelling flavor a lot of stuff goes for now. Yeah. Apparently not. Apparently we're not going for that. It's very common that Hades is just misunderstood. And, you know, but we're definitely going for the harder edge, and I'm kind of here for that. Kind of here for that. I like a lot of the Hades and Persephone, like modern retellings, which are very, very, very fun. But I also am super here for being like, that shit's fucked up, and I'm like, fair.
Something on itch that is sort of urgent, so going with that major real quick.
Okay. I mean, we have to end here pretty soon, probably around 6:30, so. Do you want to take a quick break? I have to use the bathroom anyways.
Okay, I got it. We can just go for like we can finish out the club and then
sweet.
end up. Sorry, it wasn't one of the entries on there wasn't being saved. Now that I've fixed it, I will say Crash Cafe was pay what you want instead of being $5 for the PDF, which is what I intended.
Ah.
My phone buzzed and it was Matthew Gravlin messaging me and going, "Hey, why aren't you selling Crash Cafe?" And I was like, "I am." So, doopsie.
It's all good. Man, I just haven't tried hard enough to earn Persephone's trust back. She's holding grudge for 1,000. Yeah, I know, right? If, like, she killed Hades, like, if this was, like, back in Grecian times, woof! No wonder. No wonder she's cranky. Fuck that guy, and he's one of the better gods. Yeah. 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 Everybody's so fucked up. Persephone did a Hades murder, just gained hella mad respect from me. Exactly. Alright.
Okay. Alright, I missed part of the conversation, so you fire away.
Basically, we asked what Persephone's story was, and Persephone's story was that Hades did in fact kidnap her, and everyone was almost had a war about it, and Zeus said that they had to get married, and then, they did, and then eventually, Persephone killed Hades, because he was not being nice to her, and doing good things to her, and so she murdered him.
Oh!
Yep.
Damn, alright.
Yep.
If I were her, I'd be mad at you all too.
Then you understand why things are difficult between us.
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been, I don't know,
executed? The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule. Back then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done. Now, of course, I look back and think we should have seen it coming.
Probably.
Yeah, probably, dude.
Why didn't you see it coming? You're the god of prophecy.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
I need to learn everything
So
about
what happened
Persephone.
to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the new world, I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't, so instead she did as she pleased.
She
started a cult.
Whoa.
Became a crime boss.
Oh, shit.
What?
It was after her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
Cult and a crime boss.
Damn. Alright.
Yeah, give her back her throne, seriously.
Alright, let's go find Persephone and probably hear the beef song.
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only said the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo land?
Come up.
Once,
He doesn't understand hand
when
signals yet.
I had the muses to keep me company.
You know, fun doesn't just happen, Apollo. It's okay to not beat yourself up 100% of the time.
He's like, what does that mean?
I know you know, but you're in a club. Live a little.
This style of music is unfamiliar to me, but thank you, Grace. I'll try my best.
I found some help.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
You're in the
Finally,
way.
I'll be right behind you.
You're coming with me? But I thought...
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to mediate.
We'll see, I
I
guess.
can't believe that she is angrier at me. Ugh. Alright, let's go to Persephone.
Let's go.
To the bar.
Yeah, she really does look. She's got the crime boss look.
Woo! Let's go.
Oh shit, here we go.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. it was I.
I will deal with you later.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I was willing to
Angry.
leave you be, Grace. To wait until your guilt was certain. Yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
This isn't a challenge, Persephone. I have questions.
Questions for me? Good. Because I have questions for you. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her Eidolon?
Jeez.
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
We could ask Apollo for help.
You knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
Prove you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh shit. Rap battle.
You hear that? We're in my house, little muse.
Yeah.
You want answers? Fight
Oh,
for
there's
them.
the eyes. Here we go.
A lost little girl. You shouldn't have come here.
Sing off.
And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends. Go home, little girl. The shadows drawing near. And you all alone, we both know how this ends. Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this ends.
Hell yeah.
Hope everyone's having a great night. I guess I'm this evening's sacrifice. But I'll see what I can do. You deserve a good show. Big hand for your usual MC. She's planned a brutal takedown just for me. Hopefully I'll last a couple rounds. You deserve a good show. I won't let you down.
My, we caught a butterfly, such a delicate thing. What a find, I hope she doesn't mind when we pull off her wings. Maybe you don't know who I am.
Why are you trying so hard?
Maybe you don't know who I am.
Why would I come here to start a brawl? I'm just running out of time is all. If it's true that I'm just lost and small, why are you keeping your guard up?
Oh man, you stole that from Pan. What a real No you, no point of view. Kid, people have paid. Me, I've seen a whole lot of bands. I know what a song's secondhand. Maybe you don't know who I
Then I guess you've heard it all before. Gave it my best and then you slammed the door. Raises the question, who else you'd ignore? Stay in the dark and fight your endless war.
She just won't die.
Certain you can't be surprised anymore.
Come on, kid, scram.
You know, there's someone else that I speak for.
Still don't know who I
and spill.
Oh.
You hear that?
Oh.
I love that the crowd looks like the dead.
She had something to say. Would you turn her away?
Please don't do this.
You're lost, Persephone. You've buried yourself
Strings, though.
on stage in the blinding lights. You're hiding here. You ate a bad seed. That's not on me. Rotten too long, blossomed all wrong.
We change shape. In time, you'll see we all rot away into who we will be. Your youth wasn't stolen like it was from me.
Let me help you.
Don't touch me. I don't need help from any of you. I was alone when you know who kidnapped and crushed all my dreams till the muse.
I would go
I
right.
just want Calliope back.
Your Majesty, do you understand?
Majesty.
Who I am? Who I am? Who I am?
Welcome.
No.
That's a good shirt.
No, you've earned your answers.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we did it!
Woo!
We did it!
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker.
Fair.
She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt. So I gave her the apartment.
So you must know better than anyone what she's been up to.
Not exactly. Calliope and I haven't spoken for at least 2 years. After I heard the news, I went to the apartment and turned it upside down. I had to know the truth.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
So what now? Do you still think I'm guilty?
The jury's still out on whether Calliope chose you, but do I think you killed her? No.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
One of us.
Does it have to be an idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how he might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
Wait. Did you say magic?
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
Well, sure. I just thought...
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Some would say our powers are also magic, but true magic is a different and older power. Hecate's domain.
And it was of no use here.
we shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have. What? What am I missing?
Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
What about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
Being a
He
little
has
shit.
one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is odd.
Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus.
Athena would be sympathetic, but the die has been cast.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence.
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
I'm sorry I'm not being very, like, this is just, I'm sorry I'm not talking much at all. I'm just, like, very, like, in my mind, like, what is happening?
I know.
What is happening here?
For all I know, either one of you could have done it and you're just playing along.
Apollo is capable of many things, but lying? He was never any good at it.
Whereas we know how capable you are of murder.
Okay, this is
The one and only god I killed deserved it.
Right. Sorry I brought it up.
I know. Achievement
I mean-
unlocked. Persephone's respect and aid, right?
Could Athena be the
What about Athena? She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you think?
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
Well,
Athena has one goal, and one goal only. To protect the idols. And that included Calliope. She'll eventually drive us all mad with her vigilance, but break her own rules? I don't see it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any
Hey,
ideas?
Riker, welcome on
Told
in.
you I
Thank you
wouldn't
so
be
much
much
for the
help,
37 months.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the Muses meant to me?
Yeah, I think the left one.
Please, both of you. None of this will help Calliope. I know you both miss her. I know you cared about her, but she's not completely gone. A piece of her is in me. She came to me for help, and I don't want to die any more than she did.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting. Oh, another song.
As much as I want to listen to this.
I'm listening now. Tell us what
How do you... Whew! Whew.
Can we go to the main menu without?
Yeah, I was like, how
Like,
is...
will it- If not, I can replay up to this point, but like, or I can just not close the game.
Is there a way to save? Because we have to head out soon, and I really want to keep, but I really want to keep playing this game. My mind palace.
We'll just have to play some next week.
Yeah, I was like, is auto? I think maybe it did autosave because it had that little like thing up there.
Okay. We don't actually have to close the game
Yeah,
either.
we don't have to close the game.
I just won't play my
Okay,
Switch between
okay.
now and Monday.
Yeah. Oh
or
boy.
Tuesday.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah,
Oh boy,
because
oh
I
boy,
was
oh
like,
boy.
okay, we're gonna get. I was like, we're gonna get through this scene, and then we're gonna be able to go to the menu, and it'll be fine. But no, they started a goddamn another song.
We're about to get the beef song. This is a great cliffhanger to leave on. We can come
Okay.
back on the beef.
Okay. I want beef song. All right, we will play this again. I promise. We will play this again.
Absolutely. I'm too invested to not come back to this very soon.
I love this game. It's so good. Shake stream.
Danny, I understand, but also I'm on the hook for making dinner tonight, and
Yeah.
I need to go do that, and then
Yeah.
we have to pack in or load in for 2DCon. So.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I must go.
Stray
Dance
Gods
through
auto
about
saves
it.
periodically as you transition between scenes and conversations with a save file all listed out by song or conversation in the load game option in the main menu. Woo! Another song, somehow a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
Hell
I just
yeah.
have to pee and we gotta go load in. Ah!
Thank you for coming today.
Ah! I have so many feelings. I have so many feelings.
Excuse me, Dandelion. Yes, I know, buddy.
Oh boy, thank you all so much for coming today and joining us on this, what this was a very, very fun and very exciting, not scary, but just very intense musical game. It's very, very good. It is $30, I think, on Steam and Switch, so if you want to get it yourself, go for it. This might, I guess watching our playthrough is a little bit of spoilers, but also there are at least 3 different tracks, if not more, through the story.
So many options.
There's a lot of options you could do.
There's a lot of dialogue trees.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot to choose from. How do we feel about an invert raid?
Yeah, let's do
Invert
it.
is playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Sure. I usually do it after we go to the end screen.
True. It's primed and ready to go.
Good.
Don't forget to find Discord. Oh, yeah. And also, check out the Discord because Alistair is putting together an Ahsoka watch party. We are both busy bees and probably won't be able to make it, but that doesn't mean that y'all can't watch Ahsoka together. So, if you wanna watch the one of the new shows coming out in the Star Wars universe, check out the Discord.
Yeah, go check out the Discord and Misk Media. But yeah, also hi Amity, it's lovely to see you. Yes, you came just in time for the ending. You can watch the VOD. It's so fucking good. And for the last 20 minutes, me and John have been completely silent trying to follow the story.
I know, between Mentopolis and this, you and I just are in full corkboard mode.
I'm just in my brain, I'm like, what's happening?
But this could be an angle, but also,
I don't have time to react. I have to listen to the story. But anyways, thank you so much for joining us. This was super fun. I will not be streaming on Saturday because me and John will be at 2DCon this weekend, which is what we're going to be going to load in for right now. And then after that, I will be back on Tuesday, possibly with the Page of Wands. It's been 2 weeks that we've tried to work on it, and it's not worked. So maybe we'll do that. And then Thursday, we'll probably be doing things, and I'll probably be doing things and stuff. I don't know. I haven't... more Stray Gods, maybe, yeah. More Stray Gods, maybe.
I'm very down for more Stray Gods.
We could do more Stray Gods next Thursday. That would be very, very fun. But also, if you backed Terminus, make sure to check out your tracking numbers and stuff. We've been sending those out. So
Another couple of boxes went to the post office today, and most of them went out. There's just a couple that we have to pay an extra couple bucks of shipping for because they were very heavy and had lots of extra stuff in them. So
yeah. Tuesday, you mean Dandy Boy Fan Art Day? Maybe.
You mean this guy?
Thursday, Stray Gods, yes, please, when I'm not at work. I mean, I would be down for some more Stray Gods on Thursday. Because we can't do it on Saturday because I will be on a plane. But, you know, what are you doing?
Oh, what happened? There we
There
go.
you go.
Okay. All right.
I don't have money, I can't buy the game. All right. I understand. We do have to go though, so thank you all so much for coming. Thank you to everybody who donated, everybody who subscribed, and everybody just who wanted to come and hang out with us. I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I'll see you all on Tuesday. Bye bye.
What?